Good morning, Bridges to Change staff. It's beautiful out. It's Friday morning. I hope yesterday you all had an opportunity to spend time with your loved ones in some capacity. I know that it was different for all of us this year. Some of us were home on Zoom. Some of us were near our core family groups, our friends, our chosen families, all those people that make up, in short, those people who matter most to you in your life. So I hope you had an opportunity to see them in some capacity. And I really want to thank all of you for all the continued work that you've done in this really uncertain time of 2020. One thing's clear is that even amongst all the change and the unknown, that you all have continued to do what needed to happen to continue to serve our folks who need it most. And so we appreciate the work that you're doing at the board level, at my level, and most importantly, at the level of those who are receiving the services that you're providing. There's a lot of questions about what's going to happen and what it looks like and what is our stability. The only thing I know for sure is I'm going to keep pushing forward to get us everything that we need to continue to provide services in the way in which we have. A lot of this hinges at the state level, what's going to happen at the executive branch of government in terms of the Senate passing another CARES Act, another stimulus bill that's going to provide relief for the states. And so we're watching that closely. Of course, as always, both sides are far apart on this issue in terms of how much money and how to do it. But I'm hoping that with our new administration, we can reach across both aisles and come to some agreements of what's best for the folks in this country and the folks on the ground who need this support the most. And so as this year continues on, I'm going to be at all the tables that I need to be at to continue to get the things funded I need to get funded so you all can do the work that you need to do, because that's my job today. And as much as I miss providing direct service, my job is to care for you all so you can care for those that we're serving. And so that's the only guarantee that I have, is I'm going to work as hard as I can to be at those tables to make sure that happens. Unfortunately, funding ended for a good portion of our Wasco County programs. And so our amazing staff out there know that some of them are going to lose their positions in January. We're going to be working our butt off to fix that issue over the next few months and hopefully rebuild out there. We're not losing all programs. We're going to be able to serve one house and have one staff so we can keep our footprint and rebuild out there. And I just want to give a huge shout out to the folks in Wasco County who understood the challenges that we're under and know that this decision was not made easily. It's the first real layoffs we've ever had to do. And it's truly heartbreaking. And we didn't just make that decision when the money was about to run out. We actually ran a very large deficit for many months trying to fix it. But time has ran out on that. And so big shout out to Wasco County staff and thank you. And we'll get this fixed as soon as we can. There's been some questions around hazard pay, and I just want everybody to know it's not that we don't want to do hazard pay. We don't have the money to do hazard pay. It just, we wouldn't survive over a couple months of that, and we would be not being able to pay any other bills. And so the first round of hazard pay we did was because we got special funding through the CARES Act, and that ran out. And so if we had it, we would do it. I believe that. On a positive note, the board did approve a holiday bonus for everybody this year. So that information will be going out to managers on Monday. And so you'll be speaking with your managers of how that impacts you. We were able to do something a little extra from what we did last year on a one-time basis. And so we're doing everything we can to show our gratitude, and, dollars don't always, say that the best, especially when they're not large amounts, but we're going to do what we can. So that's going to be happening. And I just want to appreciate everybody and just thank you for everything that you're doing. And it really shows just the the talk about Bridges to Change out there has been great. Every organization has its challenges, as do we, you know, but at the end of the day, I think we're all doing an amazing job, and I really want to thank the folks on the ground doing the work, the managers who are helping guide them, the associate directors who are leading that charge, and our senior team who's helping on a more strategic vision, mission-driven level. And so thank you, everybody, and you know, stay well. Thanks.